Okay, so we're gonna go over the test here today from Friday. And as I go over this, I'm going to be writing the work on here. You're going to be putting all the work on your box paper. Those of you that complete this and turn it in will have an opportunity to retake this for a higher score next week. If you don't have work in all the boxes, you won't have that chance. So here we go. Number one, which expression represents the area of the triangle? Well, I know that area is base times height divided by 2. So when I go to my picture, 15 is not the base, it's not the height. That's not going to help us. So then literally all I have to do is write out the formula, which is going to be the base, which is 12, times the height, which is 13, divided by 2, which is going to give me answer choice D for number 1. 15 has nothing to do with the problem, so there is not anything to do with 15. If you chose answer choice B, that's when you multiply length times width times height. That's for volume of a rectangular prism. This is talking about area of a triangle. Number 2, which of the following has the greatest area? We're going to focus on A and B first. So A is a triangle with a base of 20 and a height of 5. So a triangle is base times height divided by 2. Answer choice B is a rectangle. That's 10 by 4. That's length times width. Answer choice C says a square with one side measuring 9. And answer choice D is a triangle with a base of 15 and a height of 10. So in order to answer this question, you have to do length times width for the square. 9 times 9 is 81. Base times height for the rectangle. 10 times 4 is 40. Base times height divided by 2 for the triangle. And base times height divided by 2 for the triangle. And then once you have them, you can see that the one with the greatest area is a square with one side measuring 9, because 9 times 9 is 81. Question 3, the Wolf family wants to paint a wall in their house. The figure below shows a square and a triangle with a height of 6. So we have a square that's labeled 6 by 6. We have a triangle with a height of 6. It shows us the height of 6. The base, well, this side is part of the square, and squares have all sides the same, which means this has to be 6. So the area of the square piece, 6 times 6 is 36. The area of the triangle, base times height divided by 2, 6 times 6 is 36. 36 divided by 2 is 18. So if we have an area of 36 for the square middle and an area of 18 for the triangle, we're going to have to add those up to find the total area. Number 4, the area of the trapezoid. We have a triangle piece, we have a rectangle piece, and we have a triangle piece. We have to find each individual area and then add them up. The rectangular piece in the middle is easy. 4 times 6 is 24. The triangle is base times height divided by 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So this piece has an area of 4. This piece has an area of 4. And then we add them all up to find a total area of 32. Those are the first 4 questions. If you made any mistakes or need to go back over it, take your time and write it down. Number 5, most missed question on the test right here. The area of the figure below. Well, this trapezoid, we don't have a formula for that. But what we can do is we can break this shape up into a rectangle and a triangle. The rectangle is 2 by 3, which means the rectangle has an area of 6. The triangle has a base of 1, 2, and a height of 1, 2, 3. So for that triangle, it's going to be base times height divided by 2. 2 times 3 is 6, divided by 2 is 3. So the triangle has an area of 3. The rectangle has an area of 6. The whole thing has an area of 9. Number 6, the square pyramid. To find the surface area of it, we have 4 identical triangles, and it doesn't matter how you draw them or where you draw them, but you have to find the area of 4 triangles and the area of 1 square, and then add them up. So the square is 6 by 6, because if one side is a 6, they're all 6. Meaning, length times width, 6 times 6, means the square has an area of 36. Then we have 4 identical triangles. So to find the area of one of them, and it doesn't matter how you look at it, maybe this one to you is the most obvious triangle because it shows you a base of 6 and a height of 10. So then we're just going to plug it in our formula. 6 for the base, 10 for the height, divided by 2. 60 divided by 2 is 30, which means each and every one of these triangles has an area of 30. Then to find the total surface area, you're going to add them all up using your Desmos calculator. 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 36, that's 120. 120 plus 36 gives you an area of